Hi, I'm the Miserable Game and welcome to American Truck Simulator. It's been a while since I've done some ATS, so I thought I'd better sort of jump in back in the seat and do some. Got a lovely Kenworth W900, my beautiful, beautiful black truck. Black wheels, black, just like the rubber duck. Anyway, I've just found a job over in Stockton, which is a lifter, 52-ton lifter, I think it is. Lift truck, yeah, and this is a long wheelbase, long trailer, steerable. No, ATS doesn't have steerable axles, does it? But it's multiple dollies, so it's multiple articulations. Anyway, so let's jump in and go and grab that. Right, put some headlights on. There we go. Headlights on. Ah, it's literally just across the road. How perfect is that? I feel very low. There's a difference between my truck in this and my truck in ATS, I guess. Yeah, it's just over here. Right. Lift truck, there we go. Grab that, and we're going down the Pacific Coast Highway, I think. Is it the Pacific Coast? Yeah, Pacific Coast Highway. Now I can see it over there. Check. Yeah, I'm recording. Just making sure I'm recording all okay. Now there's a massive difference because in ETS2 I've got a long wheelbase. Oh, I messed that up, haven't I think. Yeah, I've got a long wheelbase Volvo VNL, and the steering circle on that, turning circle, is atrocious. It really is bad. That's not gone in, is it? Cheats view. There she going. Go on, lock in. Thank you. Yeah, the VNL has a terrible turning circle, and you'd think that, oh, come on, girl. You'd think that the W900 would have the same problem, but it really doesn't actually. These actually have a really good turning circle on, considering they're a long wheelbase, and I'm on the long chassis as well. Alright, so it's just short of 10 hours drive. Let's put some hazards on, some beacons on rather. I think I'm going to make that. I can't quite see out the back. Yeah, I'm making that. Now I'm trying to control my revs because normally I really rev the Kenny, you know, up to, you know, sort of 20,000 or 2,000 RPM. They don't like that, you know. You really shouldn't rev a truck up that high. So I'm trying to keep the revs low. Right, long turn round here. Yeah, just about making around that corner there. Right, stick in this gear and crawl up this hill because it's quite a steep hill and we're pulling a hell of a load. What are we pulling? 53 tons. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm going to have to keep My foot is to the floor. We're not going to make it. I've got to change it to the crawler gear. And I stalled it. Brilliant. I can't do this. I've not got the guts. What's going on? It's not telling me what my... I thought I had a decent engine in this. I'm a level 24. Why have I not got a decent engine? What the hell's going on? Anyway, we're going to have to teleport. No, wrong key. We're going to have to just move ourselves up to here. Well, that's not a very good start, is it? Can't even pull away. I'm going backwards down. I'm still on that hill, I think. Oh, crap. This is not good, is it? Come on, girl. I wonder if there's anywhere I can duck in and just upgrade my engine. I'm sure I had a decent engine in this. That's where we came from. I wonder if I can leave the truck, leave the trailer on the leave the trailer on the side here, and then we can nip round and go and grab a decent engine. Cars seem to be passing us alright here, so we're not going to cause any problems. Right. Yeah, we need a boost. We need an engine boost. I love the sound of the engine brakes in the Kennys. It's a real bah! Right, let's nip round. Is me over revving too much again? What's my fuel like? Just over half a tank. Now Stockton. Stockton is the location for Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy was filmed around the Stockton area, or based around the Stockton area, I should say. Love Sons of Anarchy. Absolutely loved that. We just binge watched the whole lot. Go on, go green. Go green. Go green. You're not going to go green, are you? You're not going green. He's not going green. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Right, so we're back where we started, basically. We have come full circle. See if we can get an engine that's got a bit more meaty sound as well, like a Packard maybe. I don't know what the engine choices are. Right. Let's do a repair first. £200, that's not too bad. Right, engines. So, oh, we're on a Packard at the moment. 510, that would be explaining why we were having problems. Let's go Let's go Cummins 600. 600. What's the? It's 2,500, 2,700. Well, there's no real difference, but I like the Cummins engines, I think. So let's go for that, and another 100 horsepower should do it. Right, see what this sounds like. Yeah, no different. So I noticed when I upgraded the engine in my my Volvo VNL in ETS2, made a massive difference, and it just gave it this lovely grunt, you know. Right, let's go and grab our trailer again. $100 horsepower should make a big difference. I mean, there's not much more options. That is the biggest engine now. Yeah, if I can't pull 100, if I can't pull it with that, I've got no. Oh, headlight. I wonder why I couldn't bloody see. Right, hook back up. Oh, for God's sake. Why is that not hooking up? Oh, it's because I'm out of line. Better. Oh, change the camera. God damn it. Oh. Forgot to couple up. That's still quite sluggish. Oh, you asshole. Yeah, because I mean, I've pulled sort of 60 odd tons in ETS2 with 550 brake, and it didn't have any problems. So I don't know why that's suddenly struggling so badly. I mean, I've got 18 speed box, and I got the low crawler gear as well, so I don't understand why that was causing so much problems. I mean, what I really should have done, in all honesty, I should have backed up down the hill and gone again, rather than teleport. Teleporting was cheating. I shouldn't have done that. I do apologise. I should have redone that. Yep, run off the road. Alright, so 14 hours, 15 hours to finish the job, and we got a 9 hours drive. It'd be nice if it was daytime, because with these studio lights I can't see a goddamn thing. Yeah, so New Mexico's coming out. Soon, they say. Soon. But with its SES, that could mean anything, really. Oops, speeding a little bit. Now, are we going down the Pacific Coast Highway? I think we are. Oh no, we're missing it out. Now, do I make it interesting, go through Santa Cruz? It'd be a more interesting drive, wouldn't it? Why has it done that? Why is it going all the way down there and then coming? Oh, of course, yeah, we've got the can't do the Pacific Coast Highway at the moment, can we? They've got the landslide down there. Oh, what a shame. Really, really want to do the PCH. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. In real life, there's been a landslip down the PCH, and they've put that into the game. So the PCH is currently shut off completely. Oh, it's a really shame. I was really looking forward to doing that. Yes, it's only 53 tonnes. It's not even if it's nearly 60 tonnes. Unless American trucks just don't have the muscle of European trucks. I thought all Kennys and all that had much more torque than European trucks, but obviously not. Let's see if we can keep our momentum up this hill. Hazards off, to do my head in. Those beacons, rather. Headache inducing. I mean, that landslide, I mean, it's a nice touch to put it into the game, but it really doesn't cause major problems, does it? Because if you're going north-south on there, you've always got the interstate option, you know. If there were more little back roads and things like that across the mountains, you know, you could go down that way and then have to take a really tight, thin road off, and try and get yourself back on track that way. But you just avoid it, don't you? You just don't do it, and you stick to the interstate, which unfortunately, a nice twist makes the game a bit boring. Because, you know, oh crap, I need to go down there. Ah, Dad, no, thank God for that. There's me prattling on. I thought I needed to go down there, but it's this way. Right, hard swing round. Eek. Too much of a hard swing round. Station wagon. There's a guy around the corner from where I live. He's got an old station wagon. I think it's a non-runner. I've never seen it move, but it's like a rust orange colour. Real typical American station wagon from the 80s. I love those cars. Now that's interesting. In ETS2, dawn appears about 3:30 in the morning, which is a bit out. But we're nearly 5 AM now, and the sun's only just starting to come up. So I'm tapping away to the music in my head. I'm not imagining music. I've got music piping into my headphones that you guys can't hear. It just breaks the monotony up in your head. Now I'm listening to 90s country at the moment, very fitting for driving in ATS. Yeah, it's basically the radio streams from the game, which I've ripped out. And I've got them playing in a browser window on the other computer, and it all goes through a mixing desk and enables me to hear things that you guys can't. So I can see. There you go. I assume you could hear that. You should have been able to hear that. I don't know if you have anybody else that plays this. I don't know if you listen to Truckers FM. If you've not heard of Truckers FM, it's basically a whole internet radio station based around ETS2 and ATS, mainly ETS2, I think, and they're tapped into the multiplayer. And they give traffic reports and all sorts of things, and the accidents, if there's been an accident, they'll report on it. Absolutely brilliant. And there's a what was it called? Reva. Is it Reva? Reva Trucking, something like that. It's a virtual trucking company. Yeah, virtual trucking company. And you can sign up and become a driver for them, and it tracks all your stats and things like that. I think I like to stay as an independent for now. I don't really do multiplayer too much. I don't like the fact that there's no other cars on the road. Once they manage to crack that and get cars going, get traffic, because all you see is the other truckers. That's all. I might give it a go. I might drop into multiplayer and see how it goes. If there is somebody who I met yesterday called CJ Gaming. He's another content creator. He's been going for quite some time. In the early days of YouTube, 9-10 years ago. Looking at his videos, he does a lot of multiplayer with other people. So I'm just trying to work out in my head how I could pipe my audio down to him, down to, because I think they use Discord server or some sort of speech server. And I'm wondering if I run Discord on that machine, because that machine's getting a feed of my microphone, and I'm getting the audio back from that machine into my head, which you guys can't hear. So yeah, I'd have to figure it out, but I think I could do that with my current setup without having to mess around with an extra microphone for Discord. I'm sure it is Discord he uses. I'll have to ask him. Oh, beautiful sunrise. Just missed that. Just breaking over the top of that mountain there. Look at that. I do love the way ATS looks. You know, these deserts and stuff, they do look fantastic. And the beams of light coming over the mountains is absolutely incredible. So I don't think multiplayer, ETS multiplayer, supports pro mods. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, and I'd have to split my my profile off. I'd have to have a profile for speeding. I'd have to have a profile for multiplayer and a profile for my usual driving. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, carrying on straight down. Lovely daytime. I've been doing a hell of a lot of nighttime driving. It's just unfortunately it just happens to be at that sort of time of the day all the time. Last few drives I've done, and it's just nice to drive in the daytime for a change. What I really like about ATS is they've got none of those stupid junctions that I have in ETS2, where you drive along a motorway and you come to an intersection, and or a junction as we call them, and suddenly the motorway goes down to one lane, and the right-hand lane is the split off. There's so many junctions where they haven't done a filter off lane. The right-hand lane just suddenly becomes the ramp. So annoying those, because the signs say 2 lanes straight on, right hand lane as your exit. So you assume there's going to be a slip road junction coming up, but no, the road just suddenly splits into two, and that's so unrealistic. They're just not like that. It's just not real. Those buddy stacks are a pain in the arse. It's not so bad if you do that, you can't see, but if you press the lean out button, it's better, you know? I thought I had a beep then. So I don't think the W900 has lane discipline warnings. Right, got a hell of a hill coming up. Keep these revs up above 10. Another station wagon. They're just so quintessential American Southwest, I think. I don't know what my road coverage is of ATS now. I'm not actually, because a lot of people play the coast-to-coast map. I've not installed that one before. Maybe I have to have a look at that, because I'm really... When I play ATS, I feel claustrophobic because the map is so small compared to ETS, particularly when you've got pro mods installed as well. So you've got the whole of Iceland, and now you've got Ireland, and all the way up Scandinavia, all the way Norway. You know, it's huge, absolutely huge. Takes hours to drive across it, but ATS. It just doesn't feel that big, and it's a real shame because I think the graphics in ATS are just that little bit more superior to ETS, because obviously it's a newer version. They started ATS with everything that they learned. I think I've touched upon this before, you know. So I feel like I'm going really fast, but I'm only doing 55. Well, we're actually on the PCH now anyway. Yeah, and it's just because New Mexico's coming out, but when you actually look at that, because if we actually look at where New Mexico is going to be on the map, yeah, it's there. So it's going to add probably about a third. I mean, that's Arizona, isn't it? So I think that's Utah, is it? Texas is the one that's going to add some space. That's going to be this again, you know. I hope they're already working on Texas. I really do. I mean, New Mexico is going to be great. You're going to have Roswell and things like that, but it's just not that big. I mean, look at it from ProMod's point of view. They've just added 65 cities to ProMods 2.2. 65 new cities. I'm sure that's right. Oh, why are we suddenly going down to 30? Yeah, I'm sure it's 65 cities they've added or something like that. Or now it's 65 in total, I can't remember. Yeah, but the amount of stuff that they've just added is huge, absolutely huge amounts. I'm sure it's 65 new cities. I'm sure it is. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe it's 65. They've added 65 in total. I don't know. I have to have a look. Lots of things. I've got to look. Got to look at lots of things. Now we've got 38 minutes left, so nearly there. Is it just taking me off on a wild goose chase? I could have stayed on that main road, I think. Yeah, I don't think I had to come down here. Bloody routing. Yeah, I could have stayed on this bloody road, couldn't I? Those lights are going to change on me, aren't they? Yeah, I knew it! Where are we anyway? At Oxnard. Ooh, my frame rate's taking a little bit of a hit around here. Just feel that. Just feel it getting sluggish, you know? Come on, girl, pull away. Those filter left lights, they don't go on for long enough. I think I need to be in this outside lane. Right, now we've got to skim right close to this. We've got to keep ourselves as close to the left hand side as possible so the arse lines up properly. So we're only just gonna pull in line here. I do not want to be backing this thing up. Come on, accept that please. Thank you. Right, excellent. 41,000 plus 10 plus 6 plus 36. High value. Jesus, that's a lot of bonus. 94,000. Brilliant. Right, let's just pop the truck in a safe place because I'm kind of stuck right up against this. Right, there we go. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed that. Enable the notifications with the little bell icon to make sure you get informed new videos that I put out. And you can follow me on Twitter. I'm miserable_gamer, and Facebook is /miserablegamer, all one word. And leave me a comment below. Let me know how you think of my drive and let me know how you think I'm doing. It'd be great to hear from you guys. It keeps me motivated. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.